pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're
the third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for?
Talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hand.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Breeze now on first down. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Vecchio set to kick off.
Final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. If this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
At their own 38-yard
The
line.
Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Gain of 13
So
yards.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he fakes a spike. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Steps away. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Complete to
Travis Kelce, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up." You think he might have turned it on us, too?
He's got daylight. Past the 20. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit. It's the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 45-yard line.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Run down by Taylor Rapp.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Lamar Miller on the
What a
carry.
luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And the Panthers.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete.
23 yards on the play.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself. And he returns this to the 22.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7 from the gun. Here's Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Throwing on 1st down is Brees. Little short pass to James. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Brees. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James.
Brees.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Brees. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brees. Little short pass to James.
Brees.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Brees to throw again. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the Panthers.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he rifles one incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. That's out to the left and complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get deferred.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Caught left side by Funchess. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One final try here for Breeze. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Panthers 50.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're going to bottom out here to wrap up this very forgettable season at 2-14. And it's fair to say wholesale changes will be forthcoming.